Hello, my fellow Nigerians. They say birds of the same feather flock together. Yahaya Bello storms Wike's residence. Onto what? The embattled former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, paid a visit to the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, in his Abuja residence. On Thursday afternoon, 9JAONPOINT reports that Bello was accompanied on the visit by his successor and incumbent governor, Ahmed Usman Dodo. Bello is currently on bail in multi-billion naira fraud cases filed against him by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission before a federal high court in Abuja and FCT High Court. The former governor's ordeal started immediately after his exit from the Kogi State Government House after his 8-year governorship tenure in 2024. The development has also alienated Bello from the activities of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC. Bello had also blamed some of APC's powerful members for his predicament. His visit to Wike in the midst of his current political challenges is seen by pundits as a likely way of seeking new alliances with influential members of President Bola Tinubu's cabinet, apparently for reintegration into the ruling power bloc. In other news, Wike has commended President Bola Tinubu and the leadership of the National Assembly for their support to his ministry. Wike said about 300 billion naira had already been spent by his administration since he took over in infrastructural development of the satellite towns, the capital city. 9JAONPOINT reports on that the FCT minister stated this on Wednesday while commissioning Python called Ibua Road in Gwagwadala Area Council. He disclosed that over 8.5 billion had been spent on the road infrastructure in Gwagwalada region. He stressed that President Tinubu was committed to developing satellite towns. Let me thank the National Assembly for the support they have given to us. I don't think any other minister of FCT before has had it so easy. The National Assembly has seriously supported us, and I want to tell you, Mr. President of the Senate and the Speaker and all the members of their support to the Federal Capital Territory. Now, while I'm saying this, it is important that you know the importance that Mr. President attaches to the development of the satellite town. Mr. President is not only committed to the development of the city, but Mr. President is also committed to the development of the satellite town. So that's why I said just within 1 year, the president came on board. May 2023, just within 1 year. This is just for Gwagwalada Area Council alone, not all the area councils. This one alone. This road, Mr. President committed 8.5 billion naira to construct this road. Now, listen. So when you ask what has Mr. President done, put it on record now. Write it down. See what he has done for the people of Gwagwalada Area Council in Aguba Palace Road. Mr. President has committed 22 billion naira, and that road will be commissioned in May this year, he said. The former governor of Rivers State further stated that no other FCT minister had given attention to satellite towns like he has done, in line with the president's policy. The former Minister of State for Education emphasized that President Tinubu values interaction with his followers and people-based leadership. But if you add the total value of Mr. President has committed to Gwagwalada alone, you are talking about over 50 billion naira for one area council. Now, if you add the 6 area council, just take this as the base, because this is the list of all the areas councils. You will see that in a year, Mr. President has committed to the development of satellite towns not less than 300 billion naira. It is important for people to have this record, because you see, people who go out, they are only developing the city, not the satellite town. Is that correct? Is Mr. President not doing something in the satellite town? Have you ever met any minister who has come to you like this? Have you met any minister of the FCT who has called the people of Gwagwalada and asked them, what do you want? Now, what does this tell you? What it tells you is that Mr. President believes that governance is not only for you to sit in your office and dish out orders. Mr. President believes governance, you must go to the people. You must discuss with the people. You must ask them what are their problems. And that is what we are doing with you. Is it not? Are you happy with Mr. President? Are you happy with Mr. President? Wike asked. My people, this is what we are saying. In a related issue, hear what Wike is doing too to the other area of Abuja. My brothers and sisters, God is in control. Let's see and hear what Wike has been doing in FCT. We thank God for everything. In the comment section, hear what some of our own are saying. This one says, he went to teach him how to loot and get free. That is Bello, Ododo, and Wike. If Yahaya Bello truly goes away with the crime of fraud, it means we are really in real problem. He's reaching middlemen to influence and keep his loot. Nigeria, thing is possible for the rich. That is Nigerian politics for you. When a criminal are allowed to move freely after more than 200 million bail grant by court. You see, this is what we are saying. They say bird of the same feathers. Let's see how the alliance works out, trying to reach Tinubu through Wike. They see the two criminals meeting to form alliance. My brothers and sisters, in the comment section, you are free to say your opinion. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.